The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Hello everyone, my name is Rhombus. Welcome back to some more Control. Alright, I loaded up the game. This is where it put me. So I just want to say beforehand, before we actually get into this, I tried recording the second episode to this. It didn't record at all. So I literally started fresh, very beginning of the game, because this does not have separate load saves at all. Not from what I'm understanding. This game auto saves only, and so practically if there's any actions that I do that will impact the story, I gotta stick with them. So every time I pause the game, it auto saves. So, I went ahead and went around, picked up anything that was around here at all. I don't know if I actually, in the second episode, I actually went around here at all. But if I didn't, well, I did. And I think plenty of it, a lot of it is probably new stuff. Let's see. That's not new. That's not new. I think this is the only thing that was new. That and a audio log. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. Worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. D. Rodriguez. So, from what we talked about, lady, this building is a place of power, which shifts around and everything. So each time it shifts, it changes the building's facilities and everything as well. So, practically, it just moves around. Also, we had an audio file. Let me play that.
Reminder.
This
if
is a
you
reminder.
experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, Then, reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
So this is one of the ones I don't remember ever seeing. But yeah. Also, there's a room back here that I haven't looked into yet. Yeah, this room. So I don't know what this is about. Is this an object of power? Well, I don't have the clearance to go in there, but it looks like a jukebox. Yeah, I have not gone in here. So I guess, for example, that's what they would be looking for. An object of power. So, yeah, without further ado, also, from what my understanding is, whole reason why anyone who tries to find this building is because the building shifts. So it doesn't stay in one spot. If anyone's trying to find it and they actually do come close to finding it, it moves. So from what I understand, she, Jessie, I believe that's her name. Jessie, yeah, Jessie here says it was in New York. And I guess it can go from different cities to different states, probably different countries, I bet. But I wonder what happens if it shifts while there are people inside. I mean, it probably just moves and they have to just realize, oh, someone's trying to find us. So, who knows? Also, I also think that the other governments have no control over this special team. So it's going to be interesting to find out, you know, if there's anything illegal that they've done that the government doesn't approve or the government doesn't know. Because usually when there's, you know, hypothetically, you know, FBI has probably done things their own way and not tell the government. CIA has probably done things their own way and haven't said anything, you know, hidden shit, you know. So, swept under the rug stuff. But yeah. This is enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and fucking play this shit. I'm ready to shoot.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I don't think I went in here. Yeah, no, I did not go in here. Oh wait, yeah I did. That's the way forward. Yep. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Hell yeah. I was playing Call of Duty with the boys earlier. Fucking, we were turning ass and our ass was getting torn. Fucking, it was not fun. I hate Call of Duty, but at the same time I love it. Anything around here that I should be looking to grab? Speaking of which, I did not actually walk down here.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay. Noted. Can't go near red areas. There we go. Charge. There we go. There we go. Okay, so everything here on out is new. Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered before lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier would fall. Yeah. Does an inactive structure make a does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file blank for full report. So, from my understanding, what exactly are these files? Because it seemed like the Federal Bureau wasn't the Federal Bureau of Control, FBC, wasn't exactly calling these entities the Hiss until she got here. So why do all these files already start talking about the Hiss? Oh, this is due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point. This area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green, stable; yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts; orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts; red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. So if it's red, it means the whole room is going to change, or the whole building. I guess the whole area. Hello. There's some up there. And I can't get to it. Maybe I can. Wait, no. Get up there. Haha! Parkour! Parkour. Also, I need to set up some weapon mods. Exclusive to Shatter. That sounds good. There we go. So if I get hurt, I'll be able to recover more health. Up to 20% more. God, dude. Nothing up here. Dead letters. Machine gun. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God. But not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt for my car's engine, and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how to move on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay. Dude's crazy. He's loco. Singing fish. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folk to fix it. Got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Man, can't spell. House memory. Okay. There we go. Trench, dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that reads. Oh, dead letters. That means letters that shouldn't be dealt with at all. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realize not all the letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system that allows us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connection to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Okay. Nice world building that's going on here. All of them, or is there more? Oh, there's more. There we go. Cleanse it. Through the communications then.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Alright. I'm gonna just help y'all out here.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay.
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Okay, well, I get to switch around now. For law. More law. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America. I can't really understand them. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower. And I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Okay, Bartholomew. Let's take a step back and just give you a mental psychosis. Or psychiatric assessment. Book club. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get the reviews to me by Monday before lunch, so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. Penny Bartwell. Okay. Oh god, not this. Alright, I'm not gonna put y'all through that. The TV. I'm putting y'all through the recording, but I'm not. God, dude. Oh, it's...
Like the director says, confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet! A dirty, rotten, fart person!
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
God, why? Jesus Christ, I fucking hate that. I got real creepy there at the end. God, my first reaction to seeing that was just wild. I couldn't believe what I just fucking saw. Yeah, I've been through here. I think there's anything else back here, so... Yep, to the comms department. Unless there's something right here. Yep, nope, the comms. Like, that gave me chills up and down my fucking spine. That was so fucking creepy. I don't like dolls, especially ones that have really huge eyes that don't belong there.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Well, we're not going there just yet. I believe that's back the way I came, right? Yeah, alright. But yeah, that... I don't like dolls that have eyes that don't fuck, and it's just, I don't like it. Nothing in the toilets. Alright, oh, he dead. The man got knocked up. Fuck up! You okay, bro? Nah, he was bad. Book Club Samson. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this is alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book. I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. Aside with the fixers, obviously, but they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. A scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms, that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Wait a minute. I just fucking realized something too. What if that was the dude that made that little note and he literally just fucking died? Like, oh my god, that's some irony right fucking there. Please tell me that is exactly what it is, because if so, the writers of this game are fucking brilliant. That's amazing if that is what they planned on it.
Power.
Oh, shit. Ow. Fuck.
We need to cleanse it.
Each object power to cleanse it. Ah, yes. More stuff in here. Energy recovery. That's a personal mod. Run, 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 run. Okay, there. Floppy disk / nuke can be bound. Gain launch / telekinesis. Teach us to believe, Director.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed.
The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
I'm not their director. I'm no one's
Hold on, one to
director.
grab highlighted objects and release. Hell yeah. Fucking love this ability. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Boy! There we go. Hopefully we get to the point where we can start upgrading health and everything. I love how the stuff breaks. It's like just tiny bits. The good thing is that this stuff locks on automatically. And I guess the more heavier the object, the more energy I use. Hiss / noise is burrowing into our astral plane / secret base. Must stop / mute the director. Floppy disk is now bound and delivered. The hiss and antagonist is seeking our astral planes.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me feel.
But boy. Oh, I just tore that shit out of the ground. Can I do that? I really just want to jump off the ledge and see if I take a lot of fall damage, but I don't want to do that. Just in case I do. Hello. So you can get an object behind the enemy and use it to take them out. Good to know.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Find reading. I don't have the stuff to do that yet. Massey. Read information campaign summary on Willow AWE. National news sites begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring Blake, blank, and blank for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Oh, we got case files and everything too. Floppy disk. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description / para utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles, believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members for decoding of the decoding team. An informant of the CIA tipped the Bureau off and was requisitioned by agents the next day. Oh, demolition expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed to use it in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for the engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed his variations to wield the specifically built rocket-propelled grenade that's designed to identify and track blank entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the HIS restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to file blank for full report. And then HIS Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their HIS corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. HIS Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactic taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with the Bureau-made body armor. HIS Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by shielding of dense HIS resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to the situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training to utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to blank file. Can I shoot through this? Check over here now. Alright, well, I'm not seeing anything. You've taken your boss with you. Under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must walk these ways to drag you away after the song is done from. Okay.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Ah, as you say that, I find one.
This must open the door.
Find this control point. Okay. Hello. Nothing in here. Hello. Nothing in here. Go up the stairs. Hello there.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Okay.
Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I think that dude doesn't really care about the situation. He just cares about what moolah he makes. Well, buddy, you fucked up. fuck. Got his ass handed to him by a trolley. And then a bullet. Fuck. I don't know why I keep on turning the radio. There's no music I'm gonna play. Oh, fuck. Ow. Son of a bitch. In those sweet hills. There we go. Jesus
I have
Christ.
a feeling he'll be back.
The hell was he using? Fucking
Let's stay
metal?
focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
God damn, dude. You fucked me up. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently, there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't have to happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jem. Oh. What's that? Research and records. Hiss elevated. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies. I'm bad with big words. Observed in Bureau Para-Utilitarians. I'm just absolutely botching this up. Some prefer to change their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated. Due to their own talent in the area, they do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely to result in individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in the parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Okay, well, who knows? Okay. Martial lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all the sectors by restricting the use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in the maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It is only triggered by a code red containment breach, based on some complicated system that the security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in the documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. And there's a file over there that I can't reach. Or something. I don't know what it is. Ooh. Don't fuck with me. I have a gun too. Ow. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Really? I died to regular enemies. Easy dub. Alright, system security evaluation confirmed data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed the video file, which contained portions of the various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Stragens, Rubens Nogueira, Ardo Kulamaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, and Jakoko Sareen. These individuals are in breach of the Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by an external investigation team. Further action is pending. Okay. Good thing I don't have to do this fight over again. I would hope. And I need to go upstairs anyways. Great. Hotline chamber. Search over here. I'm just being extremely thorough, so I don't want to miss anything. Nah, I'm good. Or maybe. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Butyl summary. Or Butte summary. A spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during this incident. Okay. Another file.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Tomasi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed.
This got him.
The hiss got him. That's what she said.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds that an alternate item would show up inside the U.S. Embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Can I do anything about these assets? No, I can't. Multimedia. Okay, so... Alright, I'll have to give these a read as well.
The hotline can't be far now.
You'd hope. Undefined reading. Hotline chamber. Butte supplement. According to the testimony, the agents have been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with the inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. Deploying another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house at the time of writing. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank, but initial hypothesis centered on the Butte AWE as a blank blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. So, we pull a cord and we might accidentally be transported to the hotel. If we pull it again, we'll be transported back here, just in a whole nother sector. Hotline security log. Hotline, okay. Direct to Trench. Bill Everett, custodian. Okay, Trench. Carol Bishop. Huh. So, I'll have to give that one a good look over. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. It's only got a couple more minutes here.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Okay. Notice, okay. A lot of 3 applies. So I gotta pull it like 3 times? Yeah, I do. I gotta pull it 3 times. Ho ho!
Have we been here before?
Ho ho! That's
No.
fucking dope.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Oh, and that's the door for the pyramid to just get back. Oh, that's cool.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, is there some puzzles that are going on? Oh, I hope so. That'd be fucking cool. Wait, so if I push this button... Oh, does it open up different doors? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Let's push it some more. Oh, they just made the hallway longer. Okay, so what's with this then? Oh, I don't have the key, that's why. Hello? Is that the key?
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Dude, this is cool. I fucking love this. Oh, okay, so rules of 3. That's cool. That's really, really fucking cool. Okay, we're gonna open up this and see what happens. Oh, dude! That's cool. Two, 3. Pick up the hotline. Hopefully it doesn't take long. The hotline / seashell is a transmitter that can be called aboard long distance. Complete the astral plane challenge. Okay, well I'm about to save this for next time. Which is, next time will be soon. I was hoping to get done with this and then, oh, it's auto-saving. Okay, that's good. I could exit and see what would happen, but yeah, it was talking about something about the hotline. Hotline will show you to contact the extra-dimensional entities. Okay, we'll have to figure that next time whenever I come back to this, but yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I fucking love this game. This is cool. I love brain busting and everything and just theorizing about what could go on in this game and what could happen. But yeah, without further ado though, I hope you guys are enjoying this. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with family and friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.